வெல்கம் பேக் டு மை சேனல். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம இந்த வீடியோவில் 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஃபிசிக்ஸ் பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் 21/3/2023 டியூஸ்டே நடந்த பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் கொஸ்டின் வித் ஒன் வேர்ட் ஆன்சர் கீ தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். கொஸ்டின் நம்பர் 1, the alloys used for muscle wires in robots are option B, shape memory alloys. Question number 2, if the magnitude of the magnetic field is 3 into 10 power minus 6 T, then the magnitude of the electric field for a electromagnetic wave is option C, 900 volt per meter. Question number 3, there is a current of 1.0 Armstrong in the circuit shown below. What is the resistance of P? Option A, 3.5 ohm. Question number 4, an example of diamagnetic material is option B, water. Question number 5, the flux linked with a coil at any instant T is given by pi B is equal to 15T square minus 50T divided by 250. The induced EMF at T is equal to 3S is option A, minus 40 volt. Sixth question, an electromagnetic wave is preparing in a medium with velocity v vector is equal to vi vector. The instantaneous oscillating electric field of this electromagnetic wave is along plus y axis. Then the direction of oscillating magnetic field of the electromagnetic wave will be along option A plus z direction. Eighth question, a parallel plate capacitor stores a charge Q at a voltage V. Suppose the area of the parallel plate capacitor and distance between the plates are each doubled them, which is the quantity that will change. Option C, energy density. Question number 8, in Young's double slit experiment, the slit separation is doubled to maintain the same fringe spacing on the screen. The screen to slit distance D must be changed to option B, 2D. Ninth question, what is the value of forbidden energy gap for silicon at room temperature? Option D, 1.1 electron volt. Question number 10, two polarites are kept with their transmission axis inclined at 30 degree. Unpolarized light of intensity I falls on the first polarized intensity of light emerging from the second polarized. Option C, 3/8 I. 11th question, for light incident from air on a slab of refractive index 2, the maximum possible angle of refraction is option B, 30 degree. Question number 12, a carbon resistor of 47 plus or minus 4.7 kilo k ohm is to be marked with rings of different colors for each identification. The color code sequence will be option D, yellow, violet, orange, silver. Question number 13, in an hydrogen atom, the electron revolving in the second orbit has angular momentum. Option D, h by pi. Question number 14, the sensor diode is primarily used as option C, voltage regulator. 15th question, the wavelength lambda E of an electron and lambda B of a photon of same energy E are related by option C, lambda P proportional to lambda C square. Part 2 questions. 16th question, define electric field. 17th, how will you define Q factor? 18th question, state Ampere's circuital law. 19th question, explain the reason for the glittering of diamond. 20th question, the ratio of intensities of two waves in an interference pattern is 36:1. What is the ratio of the amplitudes of the two interfering waves? 21st question, define work function of a metal, give its unit. 22nd question, what is meant by activity or decay rate, give its unit. 23rd question, draw the circuit diagram of a full wave rectifier. 24th question, if the resistance of coil is 3 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius and alpha is equal to 0.004 bar degree Celsius, then determine its resistance at 100 degrees Celsius. Then part 3 questions. 25th question, derive an expression for electrostatic potential due to point charge. 26th question, state Kirchhoff's first and second rules. 27th question, explain the conversion of galvanometer into an ammeter. 28th question, how will you induce an EMF by changing the area enclosed by a coil? 29th question, what is Fraunhofer lines? How are they useful in the identification of elements present in the sun? 13th question, the given circuit has two ideal diodes connected as shown in figure below. Calculate the current flowing through the resistance R1. 31st question, what is optical path? Write down the equation for optical path and mention what which term represents. 32nd question, write any three laws of photoelectric effect. 33rd question, calculate the amount of energy released in joules when 1 kilogram of uranium 92-235 undergoes fission reaction. Then part 4, 5 more question. 34th question, part A part. Point number 1, state Coulomb's law in electrostatics. Point number 2, state the differences between Coulomb force and gravitational force. Option B, describe the Fazio's method to determine the speed of light. Describe the Fazio's method. 35th question, A option, discuss the working of cyclotron in detail. B option, discuss the diffraction at single slit and obtain the condition for nth minimum. 36th question, option A, derive an expression for phase angle between the applied voltage and current in a series RLC circuit. Option B, describe Davison-Germer experiment which demonstrated the wave nature of an electron. 37th question, option A, describe the microscopic model of current and obtain microscopic form of Ohm's law. Or option B, derive an expression for radius and velocity of an electron in the nth orbit using Bohr atom model. Then 38th question, option A, write down the properties of electromagnetic waves. Option 2, second part, the relative magnetic permeability of the medium is 2.5 and the relative electrical permittivity of the medium is 2.25. Compute the refractive index of the medium. Option B, describe the function of a transistor as an amplifier with the neat circuit diagram. Sketch the input and output waveforms. Thank you.